Southwest Florida, you're looking live at the Dr. Martin Luther King Day celebration. We got at least 1,200 people out here. I can't be sure, but I know someone who can give me a better estimate. He's sitting right here, my good friend Martin Byrd, the organizer, the coordinator of the Dunbar Festival Committee. Martin, this young guy is making a name for himself. I'm already endorsing him as a city councilman down the road, and then, of course, our first black mayor of Fort Myers. Martin Byrd, welcome to Leap Is Live, man.
All right, thank you, Mr. Pitt.
Just call me Lee, bro. Martin, this sort of culminates the whole weekend of all events that have been taking place. Kind of give our television audience an idea of what has taken place over the last 3 days.
Well, the last couple of days, we went out on Saturday and did some service events. MLK weekend is not a time off, but a time on to do service. On Sunday, Mount Hermon Ministries hosted our ecumenical service, and Dr. Glover delivered an excellent word on power of assembling and just power in numbers. And today that was evident as we left High and Blunt Street by Dunbar Community Library, and we filled the street with organizations from all over the county, and they marched into Centennial Park. It was beautiful, Lee.
Now we're here. I estimated about 1,200 people. What do you estimate? 2,000?
Yeah. We started
I can't even see back behind all that. I haven't even had a chance to eat. I'm working for you, Martin. Go ahead.
We started with about 1,000, and the crowd fluctuates throughout the day. So I know throughout the day you got to give people time to wake up, their day off. But I've seen a lot of people. I've talked to the vendors. They're doing excellent. They're loving it. The crowd is excellent atmosphere. So great. It looks great.
So you're now wrapping up. What happens after today? You just clean up and go and get you some water and get you some sleep?
I wish. Tomorrow we're going to do a wrap-up meeting, and we're going to start planning next year. Not only start planning next year, but we're going to start planning Easter. Easter is one of the second biggest events in the community, and if you miss this, you don't want to miss Easter this year.
Okay, go ahead and plug Easter. People want to be vendors. It's going to be what?
April 16th, the traditional route starting.
Easter parade.
Starting forward in Dr. Martin Luther King. It's going to go down Dr. Martin King, come down, come back up Edison. We're looking to do an after event this year, so we're going to do it. We're going to step it up this year. Bigger parade, better floats, and an after event, hopefully.
Tell me, what does a guy who had the television talk show that's been on the air for 25 years, African American, what does a guy like that have to do to actually be able to be an MC or something at a Martin Luther King Day parade? What does a guy like that have to do?
All a guy got to do is express interest, and in 2018, that guy will be on that stage over there.
What's it like, though, for real, though, and that's cool, we'll talk about that,
yes,
to have Leap Is Live to come out here and cover this event? We started it last year, and we cover it from end to end, just like CNN, sitting in a television show in the heart of the Dunbar, heart of the Dr. Martin Luther King Day celebration.
Marketing is very important to us. If you can have the best event, but if nobody knows about it, it's irrelevant. So I've seen an increase in vendors, we've seen an increase in crowd, and we know it's from coverage from Leap Hits Live and all the viewers you're getting in the morning and the replays of the shows on the different channels. So it's very important. Social media, getting the word out. It's the most important thing to come out as a community.
But I want to give a shout out to you and everybody on the committee, Ed Harden. I first connected with him last year. I sent you a text this year. You just said, hey, Lee, it's done. And then when I told you I needed a couple of little things here to fence some things to keep the crowd from coming all up on the show trying to do selfies, and you said, Lee, it's done. Everything I asked you for, it was done. I want to thank you for making our experience out here the most pleasant and easiest experience to be a part of the Dr. King Festival. And our plan is, as long as I am living, to be out here every year.
And we look forward to it. You got your space. We're going to get you some more parameters. We're going to do it for you, Lee.
So I got my space. This Leap Is Live space.
This is yours. This is yours. Mark it on the wall.
Okay, next year, I'll just go up on the stage once. I don't want to do the whole deal because I got to do this.
Yeah.
I'll go up and introduce an act. Can a brother introduce one act?
Can a brother sing a song for us? Go up there and stroll. I know you're a Sigma.
I already done some Sigma songs. Martin, go out, look into that camera, and thank everybody who's been a part of all of this.
I want to thank, first of all, the Dunbar Festival Committee Vice President Altamia Diggs, Mr. Eddie Harding, our treasurer, and every volunteer, Bennett, Kurt, I'm going to forget names, Vonda, every organization that's out here, the great food vendors, the informational vendors, the city of Fort Myers who's sponsoring us, 90.5 who's coming in and helping sponsor us, and you, the people of Southwest Florida, we want to see you again.
And Leap Is Live, who's a media sponsor as well. I got to keep plugging me.
Also. Always, my brother.
I got to keep this guy in check. Hey, everybody, this has been outstanding. Leapers Live is going to wrap it up now. We got to go. I got another event to go.
Lee Pitts Live is a Lee Pitts Enterprise production.